We live in the most distracted era in human history. Our attention is pulled in 1,000 directions. Our minds are constantly stimulated, but rarely fulfilled. And yet, across thousands of years and civilizations, ancient wisdom points to one thing as essential for a meaningful life: creativity. Not as entertainment, but as a spiritual necessity. Today, we're exploring why creativity matters now more than ever, and what the ancients understood that we're beginning to forget. Ancient cultures didn't see creativity as a talent reserved for artists. They saw it as a state of consciousness. By the end of this video, you'll understand why creativity was considered sacred, how distraction dulls awareness, and why creating is one of the fastest ways to reconnect with meaning. Section 1. Creation as a divine act. In ancient traditions, the universe itself was created through intention, sound, and imagination. The spoken word, the sacred alm, the divine breath shaping form from formlessness. To create was to mirror the act of creation itself. This is why poets, musicians, and storytellers were often seen as mystics or priests. Creativity wasn't self-expression. It was participation in the same force that brought the world into being. Section 2. Creativity and consciousness. Ancient wisdom never separated creativity from awareness. The Greeks spoke of the muses, forces that visited when the mind became still. Indigenous cultures believed ideas arrived from spirit, not ego. Eastern traditions described creativity as the free flow of life energy. In every case, creativity emerged not from effort, but from presence. You didn't force inspiration, you made space for it. This is why creativity has always been linked to expanded consciousness. Section 3. Distraction as spiritual numbing. Ancient cultures warned against fragmentation of attention. They understood that constant stimulation dulls perception and disconnects people from inner truth. Today, distraction is everywhere, but depth is rare. We consume endlessly, but create very little. Creativity does what distraction cannot. It slows time, sharpens awareness, and reunites thought, feeling, and intuition. To create is to move from passive consumption back into agency. Section 4. Creativity as soul maintenance. In ancient societies, music, dance, storytelling, and art weren't optional. They were rituals, ways of keeping consciousness fluid and alive. When creativity was neglected, it was believed the soul became stagnant. When creativity flowed, meaning returned. Even now, people instinctively create during times of transition, grief, or awakening. That impulse is ancient. In a world that profits from distraction, choosing to create is a radical act. Ancient wisdom reminds us that creativity is not about productivity or talent. It is about staying awake, because when you create, consciousness remembers itself. That is why creativity matters now more than ever. If this resonated, consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts below. These conversations keep ancient wisdom alive. Keep creating.